A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Messi. Drum. And that is how to block. And he read it well, intercepting it. Options in the middle. A very good tackle. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing his lines. EGA. Drum. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
EGA. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Cristiano has it now. And the shot. Oh, a smart stop. Really determined play to hang on to it. And unable to keep the ball. And back now with Cristiano. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that's great work to keep it in play. Newman. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. How can they find the magic they need from this corner? Well, they're going for the short one. And crossed in there. Sound piece of defending. This looks more than decent, but stout defending when it mattered. Drum. Chibsa. Not much time to make up his mind. Possession lost by the Flyboys. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. a goal it was. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Options in the centre. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Over it comes. Did well to clear it away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It's looking promising. Need to get back quickly here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Drum. And it's opening up. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, chance perhaps. Just couldn't get it through. What a vital intervention. Losing. Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation. And over comes the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. And he read it superbly. Check. Could be threatening. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Is it going to be? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So there we have it, 2-1. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Drum. Messi. Newman. Tremendous intuition to win it back. On to Messi. Newman. EGA. And giving it away. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. And Cristiano has it now. It might be on for them. has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Cristiano. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Big chance. And a vigorous effort off the crossbar.
Well, as you said, it's a lovely strike, but a fraction too high in the end.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Can they get in behind them? It has to be. Excellent block.
Well, there you go. Just look at those stats. They've certainly got forward enough, but the finishing has been pretty woeful. You just wonder if they're going to regret this come the end of the game.
Good distribution. And clears his lines. Could cross it in here. And it might be. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Very effective pass. Opportunity to take the lead. Terrific piece of anticipation. Will it happen for them? Opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Nice looking move, this. Just the challenge that was required. Could be a chance to break here. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, possibilities in the centre. A good and fair challenge. Plenty of space out wide for the flyboys. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. That's a good-looking pass. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Distributing it well. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Now what can they do from here? This might be ideal for the counter. Can they profit from this? Opportunity here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And he did well to cut it out. And we will have just one additional minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the...
mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
A good vision there. And the danger cleared. Well, again it breaks down for them. Effective challenge. Promising pass. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, we saw what she was trying, but it didn't come off for her. An alert intervention. Kobayashi. Beck. Well, he's won the ball. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Teammates available. Oh, chance perhaps. And it's gone behind for the corner. And taken short. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, spot on with that challenge. Newman. Drum. Now a decent position. And defensive play to be applauded. Saint. Vipers pushing forward and options available. Newman. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Drum. Chibsa. EGA. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Now it's the Vipers' turn now. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And making headway. And a decent delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And now a corner coming up. And played short. Perfect tackle. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Kobayashi. Well, not hard to read that pass. Drum. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. High pressing and good high pressing. And threading it through. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway. Is there to be a response from Vipers now? There needs to be. Kobayashi. Beck. Saint. Excellent vision. And the Flyboys have it back. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Could cross it in here. And quick thinking defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway. Not everything went to plan for Vipers in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right and turn this around? And tidy defensive play. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And he clears the danger. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And over it comes. In a good position to clear it away. Not a particularly strong challenge. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, a textbook interception. Drum. It's a weighted pass. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So 2-0 now. Kobayashi. Beck. Newman. Great ball over the top. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
From one side of the pitch to the other. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Is it going to be? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, tremendous block. It's a short corner. Well, this could really help the cause. That's excellent defending following the cross. Counter-attacking chance. Can he do it? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, the action underway again with the Flyboys very much in control. Kobayashi. And the cross goes in, and the problem not completely solved. Determined defending. Using space on the opposite flank now. Oh, he's given the ball away. Into the final 20 minutes. Beck on the ball. That's a good-looking ball. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Promising position, this. Chance here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. The Flyboys come away with it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good-looking move. Drum. On to Messi. Clean challenge. And playing it through. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Speculative effort. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Fruitful looking attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Trying to open up the defence. And he did what he had to do defensively. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Decent position. Textbook defending inside the box. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.